Turn 47. Okay, we need to ask the Numidians for a truce. We're doomed, which is unfortunate. Yeah, city's getting absolutely wrecked, as predicted. And the Scythian isn't even sitting nicely somewhere where we can attack him either. We can rush some people over here. Maybe get a kill. A little bit dangerous. Might lose the warrior, but I guess that's better than potentially losing the city, which could easily happen at this stage. What are we taking? We're taking 3 from these people. 5, 7, 10, 12 damage. We've got 7 health. I do not feel good about this at all. Right, okay. Can we... We can't march him close enough. So he's just going to have to slop over. If we march him, he's probably going to die, but I think we have to kill someone here if we want to try and save the city. Takes us down to 4 people attacking us. Takes us down to 3, 5, 7, 10. Takes us down to 11 damage. Yeah. We might live, especially if they redirect some of their attacks to killing these warriors. But yeah, definitely still very dubious. Can we kill this guy? 5 and 8. We absolutely can kill this guy. Let's see, better take a repair. Right, we can kill this guy now. Tidying that up nicely. Have we got anyone else? We've got this guy who's sleeping down here. 9, 6, that's 15. Can we do 5 damage if he can get close enough? No, we can't. So he's not a lot of point bringing him down. Oh, hang on a minute, we get 12 there. Okay, we can finish him off if we get him down. Alright. Let's do that then. Oh. Right, we could potentially lose the sea, which would be awful. But yeah, we can't fireproof. Unfortunately, we don't have the orders to spare, so we're just going to have to take the consequences of that. Which is awful, but there you go. What else can we do of any use? We've got this worker who will get kicked out of the city. It might even be worth just trying to distract one of these people here into attacking the worker, because if they do that, that gives us another turn of the city not dying, which might be enough to save it. So yeah, I hope they do come and attack this worker. It's probably a forlorn hope, but you never know. Might even be worth putting him next to the city. Maybe they're more likely to attack him there. Let's try it. Oops, come here. Yeah, desperate, but sure. Fine. Musi is still unchanged. I think he's building mines over here. He's got a skirmisher on show. Yeah. Okay. Send it back. Turn 48. We have discovered metaphysics. The king had died, unfortunately. We've got a new king, the diplomat, 31-year-old diplomat. It's okay stat-wise, actually. We got a wildfire. We lost 1 unit, which is a militia up here. I did not even see that coming because this guy appeared out of nowhere. We didn't lose anyone down here or the city, so that's actually not too terrible. We might just get away with this. Let's deal with the events first. I suppose we ought to just check what other attacks have happened. So we've got this guy down here. Yeah, that's it. Otherwise we're looking alright. Right, we failed. We didn't establish our state religion in time, which is a real shame. I can maybe do that this term, but yeah. Alright, so what's happening now? We can get a positive opinion with paganism. That sounds useful. And discipline. We lose a tiny bit of orders, but we get some XP. Yeah, no, we'll just take that. That's fine. Discipline, courage, or civics. I think we'll take some courage on this guy. That sounds quite nice. Add slums or minus citizen. That sucks. Don't want slums. Really don't want slums right now. I think we'll just lose the citizen. I think that's fine. Oh, we can get a free Jewish disciple. Well, not free. We can pay for it, but we don't want to lose Jewish opinion really. Is it worth it for +4 legitimacy though? -40 for 20 years or a free Jewish disciple. Let's get the Jewish disciple. We can disappoint an oligarch and get 2 discipline. He is the oligarch of the Butzmoid family, so they will become unhappy. Or we could sell his crazy lead-based hair dye. I think we'll just take the discipline and disappoint him. I think that's fine. Do we want to put a governor in here? Probably, but we also want to establish a state religion. Is there any benefit actually of establishing a state religion other than getting this done? No. So maybe we want to assign the governor first. What benefit do we get from being a governor? Get a bit of science. Same, he's foolish. Oh, we also get he's a diplomat, so we could boost up the opinion either here or indeed somewhere else actually. Yeah, it's less exciting elsewhere. We don't get the science. Not that 1.9 science is exactly that enticing at the moment. The 6 civics is pretty good. Oh, 9.2 civics from him is even nicer. Let's adopt the state religion. Oh no, hang on a minute. Did I want to... he adopted the ambassador, but right, of course, when my king died, my ambassador became... Okay, that's irritating. Right, we need new ambassador. Right, we need the civics for that. We could get +60 family opinion from this guy and make Judaism happier. That seems pretty good. We lose a little bit of religion opinion, but that's fine. I think I'm happy with that. That gets everyone happy. We can start a tribal truce mission with the Numidians. Pay them off, hopefully. And yeah, now we can start dealing with this then. Right, so if we rush this guy in... do 8, 9... Could kill a guy here. And then heal him, and he probably lives that. But I think I'd rather get this guy into the city. So I think what I want to do is get him on an urban tile and healing. It's dangerous, but possible. Then if we get him and kill these 2, right, and then I think that's probably fine. I think we ought to live that. The city can tank 2 hits, and then the warrior ought to be able to tank at least 2 hits. These guys. Prioritize killing some of these. Can we kill any of these people? No, we really can't. That's annoying. Alright, fine. Well, I guess we'll just have to kill him next turn. Eesh. Doing quite a lot of damage to this Amazon cavalry. Alright. We couldn't have got any more damage out of this guy, could we? No. Fine. And then this guy will attack. Oh, that's right. And we can finish him off this turn. That's brilliant. Didn't mean to click that and do that. Oh. Yeah, no, that's right. I forgot moving him around. Get some more damage because he's a nomad, presumably. Yeah, put him there. Do we even need to move him down? I don't think we did. Because 4 and 4 takes him out. Great. Okay. So, yeah, we might lose a warrior now, but I'm pretty confident we're not going to lose the city. We might even lose 2 warriors, honestly. Let's get him in and doing some work on this guy. Heal him. Whew. Okay. Fighting times. Oh, we do have a militia here. We can actually finish this guy. We buy an order. Oh, wow, we're burning through our training here, but sure. Tribes are scary. Is Bulmus has peace with the Syrians. He's fighting the Vandals and Numids. So yeah, I really want to get peace with the Numidians if at all possible. It's going to take 2 years, but hopefully we can, yeah, finish off another of these guys, maybe even a Scythian, with a bit of luck next turn, and then get a truce the turn after. That would be really handy. Right, it's another turn where all our orders have gone on military moves, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We do want to spread Judaism now because we can found Christianity. Oh, we would have founded Christianity except for there's a citizen requirement, and of course we lost a citizen from one of the events. When are we growing next? 2 years. Only. Okay, fine, I guess. Yeah. Alright, well, no immediate rush to spread Judaism then, but maybe next turn. Husbandry, apparently we want, I can't even remember, oh that's right, we need to get the horses so we can actually start building our unique unit. In 3 years we'll be able to start building a stronghold. No, we don't even have a garrison, do we? Ugh, and we don't have the build anymore, so we can't do it that quickly. Alright, well we do still need the horses, so we're still a little way away from our unique unit anyway. We've got 4 laws, we want to get up to 7 laws, so we want to think about that. How are we going to do that? We're getting sovereignty will be one, citizenship will be another, and rhetoric will be another. Yeah, that's enough. Might even want to consider perhaps going to doctrine, but yeah, I'll leave for the moment. Okay, let's send that back. Turn 49, we've got another raid, because of course we have. Awesome. Pearls and trees, sure. Oligarchs died, irritating. That was a nice bit of science. A new head of the family, at least they like me, which is okay. Sure, good. What's happened attack wise? We've got another couple of attacks on neck, and wow, we got some more Numids pouring in. I really hope that we can get a truce with them. That would be very helpful. But no one else has died and the city's still up, so I think we'll just count that as a win. Anything else happening over here? No more attacks. We need to repair this stuff. There's one guy still attacking us over here. I guess he needs to heal. Right, okay, let's take a look at the events. Nama the minister has become power hungry. We could have a chance to become cunning or compassionate. Cunning gets us orders from estates. We don't have any caravans. We're not gonna give us anything. Tribal leader gives us tribe opinion and religion family head opinion. It's okay, it's not bad. Well, compassionate just gives us a civic and a discipline. I think I'd rather be cunning actually. Free legitimacy and an ambition to enact divine rule. Awesome courage. That's an interesting option. So divine rule is citizenship. We'd get orders from pagan religion, which we have, and we could spread more. So if citizenship is reasonably achievable, that sounds alright. Is citizenship reasonably achievable? We've already got it tagged, and we want rhetoric. So yeah, I think we'll try and do that. That sounds reasonable. Alright, so we need to deal with the military. This is looking pretty tidy. Can we just kill him? We can. Quite like to get this guy in the city, but he won't be able to kill him. Ah, this guy can though. Right, so yeah, that looks good. So we come here, knock this guy, kill him, get him in there and heal him. And I'm pretty sure... Ooh, wow, now hang on a minute. No, that might lose us the city actually. No, we don't want to do that. That's irritating. Okay. Let's just rewind all of that. Okay. So how do we do this without dying? Right, I guess we take the kill with him. Gets us some happiness, which is good. That offsets some of the nonsense we have been dealing with. We take a risk on him possibly dying, and we can do that. And then I guess the hero full range, so I can't easily get out of their range. Well, I guess I could come stand over here, but I might draw some more fire from the civilians if we do that. I guess if I come stand on this ranged, maybe. Oh wow, that's so much damage that these guys do. That's horrible. We could come stand on this forest, I suppose. That probably lets us live. So we can heal there. He only does 3, and I should be out of range, mostly out of range of these two. Right, that guarantees he lives. Guarantees we don't lose the city. Yeah, I think that's fine. They could potentially kill this warrior up here if they wanted to, which they may do. But I'm alright with that. Okay, we need to repair some of this. We need to spread Judaism. We're getting another citizen next turn, so that will be great. If we got any more cleric cities, it's really where I want Judaism to be. Oh, we do need to deal with this, of course. Don't forget about that. I suppose we'll put him in the forest. And probably get a militia out to start taking some attacks. 2. That is a kill next turn, I think. Yep. It leaves us with 3 orders. We've got some pillaged improvements we need to fix. What else? We still want to do a state religion, which would be our ambition, so I think we probably are just doing that at this point. Leaders idle or diplomats, we could rally troops, don't care about that. We can't get a tribal alliance. Oh wow, hang on a minute. We could maybe get a tribal alliance with the Vandals if we get 400 training and peace with them. Well, that might be our next job for the ambassador after he finishes the truce mission there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Vandal alliance. I mean, I'd prefer an alliance with one of the other tribes, but sure. Alright, well that completes our legacy. That gets us a little bit more legitimacy, which is nice. I suppose I probably ought to repair these farms, really. Wouldn't mind starting another lumber mill, though. Well, actually, food is more expensive than wood. So I guess it's actually more of a priority to repair the farm. Well, I say that. Food is more expensive than wood, but actually we have quite a lot of food. We don't have very much wood. We have to buy some more wood in order to repair. So, you can click on the right tile. Let's get another lumber mill going. And yeah, that's pretty good. Yes, leave 1 order. Probably ought to take some heals on this 6 strength unit. Maybe we can get him doing some fighting at some point. Alright, and we'll call that a turn. Turn 50, wow, 50 turns already. Okay, lots of conversions and resources getting added, great. Let's just see, we lost a unit. Ugh, wow, I thought he would be safe over there. Alright. That's annoying. Have we got a peace treaty with the Numidians? Tribal truce officer. Yes, great. Do we want to take a kill before we accept the truce? Yes, probably. Right, so it's a real shame that we actually lost a unit this turn. But sure. That'll do. Till we can kill. Right, you go away, and then we're safe. Fine. Not the end of the world. Oh, no, I'd quite like you to die, please. Thank you. Great. Warrior Cognomen, our diplomat. Right, I believe we were thinking about maybe getting an alliance. Oh, we need more training. And we're not quite happy enough with the Numidians to get peace, but that should go up over time as the attack die units penalty goes down. Zivians are still very annoyed, but sure, we do need somewhere to expand, so that's okay. Okay, right, we can get back to our economy development then. We don't have the civics for this, sadly, so I guess our Queen Dowager is just getting disappointed. She's the head of Egyptian paganism, so that's a little bit sad. I wonder if we want to start an intercession mission with her before we make her disappointed. We could intercess with the 74-year-old oligarch. That's probably not worth doing then. No, alright, never mind. Forget that. Let's redo that. Okay. So I think we're alright for raids now. So we want to get some people back up here to deal with this. The Numidians can just chill for a bit. We managed to hold on to our city, which is great. Let's heal these people up a bit. Work will have to idle heal to get back to full health before it's worth doing anything with him. Do we want to assign some governors to all our cities? Probably want one in Waset, I would imagine. King Kamos, are we saving civics for anything? No, not massively. Another minister would be a quite good option in Waset, probably. Judge, we can start judge rushing some specialists. Yeah, let's get a nice judge in Waset. Well, we're not bad either, but yeah, just the fact that a judge can rush people, and in fact we can just get people out very quickly. We might want to get the fisher first for the growth. No, I'd like to get the monk going. Not the huge amount of goodies that we'll get for him being up. We've got lumber mills. We want to get some more lumber mills, absolutely. And probably a unit up, like the Libyan cavalry would be good to get up, help clear the Sibian site. Everyone else can just stay where they are. We'll take a couple of heals. We probably want to get some repair going here. Do we have any rider workers? We've got one rider worker. We use some more of them. Farms, I'm going to want to repair, but it's not super high priority, but I suppose I might as well get started on that. And then we don't have any more civics for any more governors. We've got the monastery up. We can't get another one here. Where's our other cleric city? We do have a Jewish city that is cleric that could very much use a monastery. Let's get him on there for the one extra science term. Let's get this guy over this way. I'd love to put him next to this grove, really. I suppose we could swap. We could buy the tile off the riders. That will annoy them. It's not the end of the world, though. We'll have the grove bonus. That'd be good. So let's move him up and hopefully do that next turn. And then, yeah, resource-wise, we want wood. But really, we want to concentrate on forests with rivers. So can we actually, yeah, expand out to this forest with river? That sounds like a pretty good deal. If we get a garrison up, we could get some more orders. Still no wonders at all this game. It's been quite low resource It's understandable to an extent, at least. We've got polytheism up, so actually we could be getting a shrine up. This is culture, healer, ranged units. Yeah, we've already got our order shrine here. I think we'll get a garrison. Small orders are always good, and that'll expand us to this tree tile, so then we can get some good forest on river. Do I want to send another person down here to repair this? Yes, I do. Sure, why not? Let's repair this farm. And then what we're going to build here. I wouldn't hate another worker. But actually, we've got 7 workers spare doing nothing. No, we don't need another worker. What we need, maybe another military unit. Bulmus is still stronger than us, which is, yeah, still definitely worrying. Need to do something about that soon. We need to start getting a road network over here. Be really handy. And yes, I think maybe a warrior is what we're doing now. We're getting a settler to settle here, and by that point we've already got 7 cities. Once we settle our 8th, I think I'm probably fine to keep peace, well, keep truce and hopefully get peace with the Numidians at some point. I guess we want to clear the Scythian site as well, so maybe we do want another settler. How likely we're able to do that with 2 warriors and one of these, plus maybe some people coming down this way? I think reasonably likely. Alright, let's take a settler. It's a 9-turn settler, it's quite a lot. Any places that are much better for settlers? Not really. All of our places are terrible for growth. So that's fine, we'll just cope with a very long settler. And yeah, we'll call that a turn. Turn 51. Got some cattle, we've got husbandry. Seems good. No one's attacked us, even better. Right, we can get archery, wrestling, or equestrian in Taramu. This is where we're going to be building our light chariots. So I suppose equestrian's probably going to be better because we want lots of mounted units out of our rider seat. So that sounds great. So we're up to developing culture here. It's fantastic. So we can get our stronghold out, I think. Yep, we've got our 4 laws. I don't think I've built my garrison yet. Which is not ideal. No, I haven't, so I'm going to need to do that. This is sad that I don't have another rider worker. I can actually do this a bit faster. But I guess I still need to do a pasture anyway. Right, okay. Let's get pasture up. And a garrison. Where's the best place for a garrison? Let's put it over here. I'm surrounding it with barracks and things. Settlers up. Oh, we do have a Amazon cavalry here, so I could come and deal with this. Probably better than crit there. Perfect. 5, 7. Only doing 4. It's a bit rubbish. So we'll have to come a bit closer than I'd like to. Alright, that's probably fine. Right, we need lots more repair workers here. And yeah, we need to come and kill this Scythian camp. Let's take a heal with this guy. Got a settler waiting. Probably ought to get another guy on the way up as well to help with that, I suspect. Yeah, I want to try and clear this as quickly as possible because we've got a settler waiting. We don't want him hanging around for too long. I think we'll take sovereignty. I think we're gonna head. There are a lot of point heading towards 7 laws. It's going to be a long time before we can get strong culture. Maybe like onagers would be better, or even architecture. We do have some fresh water. And this is all not fresh water, of course. It's a bit of a shame we don't have any fresh water at all in the capital. It makes architecture less tempting because we won't be able to build baths. Until we get developing culture, we get some baths and Taramu, but that's not really our place we want to be spamming people. We could get Doctrine. Now, Doctrine is quite tempting because we can get temples, which we can get the double benefit from clerics. Doctrine, start rushing stuff with orders. I think I would like Doctrine. Always good. What did we just tech husbandry? Right, yes, we might be able to get some more husbandry type things going. Oh, this I guess I would have quite liked to. Never mind, let's buy the tile. Gonna annoy our riders, but that's fine, we'll deal with that. And yeah, then we can start building this Jewish monastery, which can take ages, but would be good, and will be good when we actually finally get land consolidation. I guess that's another thing we ought to look at. We want land consolidation, and land consolidation is available. It's off military drill. We can't take it right now, but soon would be good. I suppose the question is actually, do we want constitution? 1 science per urban specialist, what would that get us? 3, 4, 5. That's 5 science already. Yeah, maybe we ought to take sovereignty first. It's a little bit greedy going straight for a 12-turn doctrine. As woodcutter sounds ideal. Yes, let's have one. Alright, and yeah, we'll send that back, I think. Let's have a quick look at Bull Moose. Where did we see his worker? He's busy building mines over here. Fine, okie dokie. And yeah, we're still very comfortably in the centre of the map. This is the equivalent of 2 cities over here. Yeah, fine with that. And that's champions and champions, eh? Going heavy on the champions. Got clerics as well. Yeah, he got Zorro, we got Judaism. Oh, we've got metaphysics, right? So we should be found in Christianity. We've got 12 citizens. Yeah, I guess we've maybe only just hit 12 citizens. We ought to be found in Christianity really soon. And then someone will get Manny. Might be a bit random, but we'll find out. Alright, we'll send out that. 1052. We've got some conversions. We have got Christianity has been founded in my city. Perfect. That is, I believe, what I was going for. We have metaphysics. Now we just need one more Christian city, and hopefully we can pick up Manny as well. I think, yeah, Moose did found cleric, so we will have monasticism. So I suspect Moose is going to get Manny, so we probably don't need to worry too much about that. But we've got Christianity and Judaism anyway. That's great. And that happened in Libya. Okay, which is a cleric city. Yeah, perfect. Okay, great. We'll definitely want a Christian disciple soon. Hopefully we'll get one immediately. Yes, we have the option to get one immediately. That's great. Love that. Strong culture event was set. Governor, do you want money? Maybe a little bit. Probably would rather have science though. We could make a daughter. I assume this is a daughter, yeah. Oh, a bastard daughter, okay. Egyptian pagan, Judaism, or just XP for her. Judaism opinion is already pretty high. Let's make her a pagan. Extra opinion from that. I think let's make her a tactics student because I'd quite like a good general for her. Oh wow, someone did come out of the fog, but fortunately didn't kill me. I think there might be 2 people came out of the fog there. Alright, so we probably need to fall back to the city and heal. Wow, with some of these people anyway. Yes, don't love this. Okay, yeah, let's pull back here and heal. And the same for this guy. Gets nothing massively useful. I quite like Warden, even though it's not going to help this turn. Just check he's not going to immediately die. No, he's not. And I suppose we'll come over here and work on this guy. the urban and get a lot of damage reduction out of that. It's good. He's close to dying as well. But yeah, as long as no one else turns up, which is perhaps not guaranteed, but sure. Did we have peace with the Vandals? We did. Can we have peace with the Numidians? No, because we need them to like me a bit more. They're slightly steadily going up, but they forget about us attacking them. But perhaps we ought to influence. Pleased is enough for peace, right? Yeah. So yeah, I think we influence and try and get peace with the Numids. I think that would be good. Don't really want to be doing any more tribal fighting at the moment. Apart from the Scythians, which we do want to kill, we've got 2 settlers now. Oh, possibly overbuilt settlers there. We've got another one coming. Alright, we definitely don't need that many settlers. That's ridiculous. But already put 3 turns of growth into the settler. A bit wasteful. Let's switch to a warrior. Right, okay. We need to come and start doing something. Quite get here unless we rush. We could put a general, we could put the king. Put a general on this guy. Do that? Sure. Heal him up. Probably do. And right. So we've got a Christian disciple, so we can immediately start a Christian monastery. We'll get a Jewish monastery here. I don't know actually if we'll be able to afford the wood, but where do we want the Christian monastery then? Could it expand out to some sorghum over here? It's not terrible. This is all connected, so that's fine. Or we could start going out towards this site that we're about to build up here, which is probably a better bet, I reckon. Let's come here to start a Christian monastery. Great, that's another 4 science. So that's when these 2 finish. They'll, with them disciples sitting there, they'll be getting me 5 each. So that'll be a 20% science increased. Fantastic. Got a warrior up. Almost is still stronger than me, which I do not love. We're working on garrison, we're working on horses down here. The uni is probably just building another military unit, not that we really need it at the moment. But I think I'll take another warrior. Settler out here, we can get an acolyte there. Good. And an apprentice officer here. Yeah, I like the sounds of that. Let's keep pumping our science up. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So Judaism is the state religion. We've still got polytheism. We probably ought to finish our shrines off in the not too distant future and switch to monotheism when we get some decent orders out of it. But, yeah, all that good for now. Let's have a quick look at Moose. So he's got a schema, a 7 wisdom schema. Stressed, so he's actually got 8 wisdom really. Eloquent and inspiring. Wow, nice. 69 though. The heir is a commander. Okay. Yeah, I've got this diplomat. Can we get an alliance? Private alliance with the Vandals? What do I need? I just need training. I'd rather have a tribal alliance with the Numidians, yeah, and if we can get peace with them, I think we ought to probably try and save some training for that. So maybe assigning the general here wasn't a great idea, but we can at least get some XP on the leader. Get some kills with this guy. It'd be good. Anyway, we'll send that one back. Turn 53. We have got elephants somewhere. Queen Mother has died. Convert. Patriarch is now pleased. Oh, the Egyptian paganism is pleased. That's good. Yeah, good. Okay. Right, let's just have a quick look at what's going on here. So we're getting a couple of attacks from these people. These elephants. Oh, here. Got some elephants in territory. That's quite nice. Like to kill at least one of these guys. 8. Oh, he's got a crit on him. Yeah, let's kill this guy, I guess. Nice. Ooh, a little bit risky, but sure. Should be okay as long as no one else pops out. Oh, interesting. No one took an attack here, I guess. I wonder if that means they're running out of units to poke me with. This is as best I can do with this guy, so I guess he's going in here. And yeah, I don't know if I can really take the time to upgrade him. I'd really like to rush him in. Depends if that new unit spawns in an awkward place, then that's going to be super awkward. No, I guess I'll upgrade this guy and move the militia closer. And hopefully that should be enough. If he doesn't spawn next turn, it might even be enough to settle next turn. So let's hope that does happen and move the settler closer. Settler here, I don't know what I'm doing with that settler. Fine. And then we're just building mostly units. I'd rather have specialists really. 160 culture when we're set. Strong, it'll get them to legendary a fair bit faster, which is a couple of decent legendary wonders there, so I guess that would be quite nice to do. You can sell some iron, which we don't need, so yeah, like that. Otherwise, discipline on the king is okay, I guess, but nah, that's fine. Warrior. I suppose we ought to build another worker now. There's not really a lot else we're doing. Oh, that's right, I was going to try and get the tribe. If I got a... I'm still influencing, yeah, the Numidian Queen, so we might be able to peace them next turn. Oh, of course we won't be able to because we just spent the training on an upgrade. Alright, well I mean, it's probably only a turn's delay. I guess that's fine. Right, yep, that's fine. Quick check on Moosey. Stronger, competent, 2 laws, 7 cities. We're slightly ahead in tech. He's slightly ahead in military. Yeah, fine. Turning it back. Turn 54. Influence the Numidian Queen. Great. And we've got a new head of Christianity. Fine. We've got to pay for a high water event. Quite like to do that, I suppose. And Necken wants autonomy, do they? Not the best city to be autonomous, to be honest. We don't get a lot from it because it doesn't have a lot of population or growth. Yeah, I think I'd rather just take the discontent level and keep control. Although that does push up the riders' unhappiness, which is unfortunate, but sure. Alright, yeah, we can relatively easily pay for this, I guess. We'll need to buy a little bit more stone and then sell some iron. Sure, we'll make plans for rising waters. Great, he didn't move, so that's 7. Mind you, is that even enough? No, I don't think it is. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'd really like to clear that this term, but I don't think these people here are going to be able to do it. 7, 9, 13. Oh no, we can do it. We can do it. We just need to move these people around. Oh wow, we get 7 of standing up here. Much better. Right, okay. Well, let's... Yeah, get these people in here. Clear that. He is not quite going to be able to kill him, even if he could get to him. Great, okay, so we'll settle another city. Where do I want? Getting the volcano spots is probably good. Yeah, that'll do. And then what do I want found? Riders, clerics, sages. Another cleric city where we could build some more monasteries would be great. Let's do that. Egyptian paganism. I can't really afford that. Guess we'll piss off the pagans for some Christianity opinion. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Good. Okay. Happy with that. To get a workaround. We've got another event here. Oh, 40 tribal leader, plus 40 tribal leader opinions. That would have been useful if we weren't already up to pleased with the new mids. But we are, so I guess that's fine. Just take some money or some legitimacy. I would like the money, but I find it hard to pass up on legitimacy because that's always useful. Me, the king, can become affable. Load the growth everywhere. Or a little bit more stats. No, I think affable is good. Growth everywhere is definitely helpful. More helpful in the high culture places, but sure, we'll take it. Wow, look at all these notifications. Yeah, loads of governors available. We could actually slot in some governors, but I guess we want to get a law in next turn. It's going to be worth 5 science. Yeah, it's worth having 10% increase. So we'll save civics for the constitution next turn. Oh lord, getting some attacks over here. I think we're going to have to... Well, actually, we should be alright just to kill him. And yeah, he'll be fine there. And then we can fall these people back and deal with him next turn. We've got General Khufu. We could pay or he could become disappointed. Oh yeah, I need a court scholar as well. We don't really want him to be disappointed. I guess we're handing over more money. Getting a little bit poor. We need to do something about our economy at some point. Control 4 temples. Have we got, or getting towards doctrine? We haven't got doctrine. It's available though. And I wouldn't hate having temples. Control 2 light chariots plus some more civics. Interesting. I do want to get that done. We'll have to build a stronghold first and then we'll be able to rush them out. I think I'd like to do that. I think that's good. And we get some civics as well, so that's always handy. So that's the governor we can slot in right away and still have enough civics for sovereignty next turn. And the question is, where do we want to put governor in? Are there any decent governors we want to put in? We've got some diplomats. I guess getting some diplomats in a riser city would be good, right? And that's a bit more good stat. So yeah, sure. Works for me. Ramseeds is slightly happier. I wouldn't mind influencing this person. Yeah, we're both young enough. I think that's going to be worthwhile. We don't have quite have the training to ask for a truce, but we can do that next turn. If we sell a little bit more iron, then we can influence this guy and get them up. Yeah, like that. Then we're set. There's built an officer. I suppose it's probably time we built a fisher. Some more growth coming in. And yeah, science is starting to build up alright. Still competent to Moosey. He's stronger. It's not changed too much. Still building mines over here. What cities is on? He's on 7 cities, so we've out expanded him now just. And yeah, it looks like this is going to be our 9th city, and that I think will be us done expanding at that point. And peace out the Numidians would be fantastic. Then ally them. Then we might be able to start thinking about an attack if we get our light chariots up. So yeah, another 2 turns for this garrison, and then there'll be another 6 for a stronghold. So in 8 turns, we ought to be able to start building light chariots, which will be good. We want divine rule as well, which means we need citizenship. Have I even pinged citizenship? I have. We need rhetoric first. Okay, that's fine. Let's send that back. Turn 55. We've got sovereignty. Look up. Died. New head. Okay. Oh god. Oh really? Oh come on guys. I want to be happy with both of you. Ah, you both suck. Don't suppose we've got the... I never actually ran the peace deal with these guys, did I? No, that's really annoying. Right. Fine. Can we avoid this at all? I don't suppose so, but... Make you a tactician. Lose legitimacy or Oh, lordy. Mercenary demands. So this could be killing our leader, potentially. Who's my heir? I don't have an heir at all. Good lord. Okay, this is super risky. Yeah, we've just died. None of their legacies. And yeah, we're dead. Sure. We got a tactician in charge. Not really what I wanted. And lord, we got a rebel against each rider city and them. We could make peace with the Sibians, but we can't get an alliance anymore, which is actually kind of annoying now. Can we kill this guy? No, I guess we'll just peace the Sibians then, right? Fine. We've still got to choose sides, but we're not getting an alliance now, so maybe it makes more sense to clear the Numidians. Sure. Yeah, that's going to settle, but at least we're at peace with the Sibians now. We can come and clear these guys relatively easily. At least this one. Heal him up. Workers just stood it, doing nothing for his entire existence. Sad. Fortunately, we do only have 2 rider cities, so we've only got this guy to deal with now. Ugh. Yuck. Can't really very easily do that though. All we've got is a skirmisher. 3 strength skirmisher. We've got this warrior here as well, I suppose. Sure. I guess between these 2 they can kill him next turn. That's fine. Yuck. Could peace these guys, right? Even though they hate me. Alright, well, so much for the tribal alliance plan. But we've got a tactician in, sure. Now we need to pay. We could have to end our state religion. We're not devout, so we can't deal with that. So we just need to pay loads of resource, which we don't honestly really have now. We're actually running out of resources quite quickly at the moment. Court Scholar, I guess, is okay. None of this stuff actually, I wouldn't hate Doctrine. We do need to get to Rhetoric and Citizenship, though, to get our ambition done. So I guess we'll just cycle the tech deck using a Court Scholar. We'll get Constitution up as well. Mind you, Tyranny is money. We could actually use that money right now. Quite badly. I can't pass up 5.6 science, though. We do need to do something about our income, though, because it is getting bad. Right, so that's dealt with. Probably going to need some more help to deal with the Numidians, who are no doubt going to be being a pain against shortly. So I guess we'll send the Libyan down to help. And we need to get some more money. Right, let's get working on some improvements. Some nets here. And these nets here, that will help a bit. Might be time to plop some we'll definitely get a lumber mill there. That's fantastic. And who else have we got? We've got loads of workers. Oh, we get some more nets here. That's good. Don't hate that. Sure. And do we actually want this guy to do anything? Like a barracks maybe might be quite nice. I'd love to get this place up to strong. We have a I guess the rider worker is going to be building the stronghold next turn as soon as this garrison finishes, so we want to save him. Yeah, these cleric workers should not be in this territory at all, so that's bad. What else do we need? We could do much more stone income, which is difficult to achieve. We haven't got any great stone spots. Up here is not terrible. Make a repair on this city as well. Yeah, we are quite short on good stone spots, sadly. Down here is okay, I suppose. It's just a 5-year quarry. It's such a long time. I suppose we can do it. Okay, I'll call that a turn. Turn 56. We have got some conversions. We've got a flood and a minor flood. Wow, 2 floods, okay, and a 3-quart scholar. Interesting. Okay, great. We've got him. Waters rise yet higher, sure. We get some legitimacy for that at least, so that's good. So we've got a flood. Actually a little bit irritating, right? But I guess we can at least still kill him, so that's good. Flood here, which is, yeah, wrecked a couple of things, and then a minor flood here as well, which doesn't seem to have done any damage at all, so that's fine. It is lowering the output of my lumber mills for a term, which is not ideal, but whatever. Right, Bull Moose, how are you doing? Strong, competent, 2 laws, 6 cities. Okay, so I'm still well ahead on laws. Yeah, that's right. I need to get a stronghold up, for which I don't have the stone or the cash. I'm not sure I had considered that. That's a problem. I wanted rhetoric, and it's one thing that I don't have now. So I will get a free chariot. Lord. Right, I hadn't even noticed all of this stuff over here. Okay. New mids have decided to be annoying. Right, let's get the chariot. Let's not mess about. These guys are being absolute pains in the noggin. We can't really kill any of these guys without exposing myself to death. And in fact, this guy might die anyway, frankly. Yeah, it's horrible. What are these? Melee, 2 range. So I guess if we put him here, and him here, at least melee guy can still attack him, but he should be relatively safe there, I think. Alright, let's work on this guy. Let's take a heal with him and bring this guy forwards. Keep him hidden for the moment. But yeah, we can launch in and start killing people next turn there. Right, we still need to get a garrison online. I don't know how I'm going to do that at the moment. Which is, sorry, a stronghold. It is cheaper than it would normally. This is the wrong unit though. It needs to be this unit building it. Oh man. Oh, we can build it here, but then it's more expensive. Yeah, it's way more expensive. There's flood. So annoying. Right, okay. I guess we're not doing the stronghold this turn then. Irritatingly. Right, we still need to work on our resources. We don't care about the Sibians because we're at peace with them, right? Yes. Right. This is the edge of the map up here, so there's no more raids coming from this direction. There might be from... Oh right, of course, I've peaced the Sibians, so I'm not dealing with them now. So I might as well send all of these people down, I think, to help with the war effort, or at least the 6 strength guy. Get him down as quickly as possible. It's probably faster going through the fog this way, I would imagine. Yeah, general on him, get the queen on him. Would actually get him into this fight a lot faster. Although I could put the queen on this Libyan here and start getting some kills with her as well, or even stuns. Yeah, let's do that, I think. Nope, sorry, I didn't want him on that person. I wanted him on this person. Right, then we've got a city who's built an acolyte here but doesn't have the resources to build anything now. I'm really poor. We've got slavery up, which is giving us some of our income, but yeah, we're just quite wiped out. Guess we're building we could build a treasury, try and sort out some of our that just hurts my stone though. It just delays the stronghold even more probably now. I think we're probably just doing council here. And yeah, we just need to work on our resources really. Priority is food, stone, wood's okay by the looks of it, and iron's pretty good. But yeah, food and stone would be great. If there's any decent places, there's a nice barley there, but we can't get to it because of this flood. We're getting some more money and culture and a little bit of food out of Worcester soon. A bit more money and culture there. That's all helpful. This worker. No decent places for farms here. Guess we could build a 6-stone quarry on some arid. Sure. Might want to grab this ruin, I suppose. Well, we can. Vandal opinion. Ah! Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Yeah, we're still in the wrong position to build the garrison. We'll have to wait until this flood is over. Which it might not be for quite some time, actually. Ugh. Yuck. That really is delaying me more than I want to be. Do we just start it with this guy? Maybe. Have to buy an order at this point. But sure. Alright. I want to get that stronghold down soonest. So we can start getting like chariots, because we've got a legacy which we need to do in 19 turns, so we can't hang about too much on that. And we also need divine rule, which I think is why we're taking rhetoric, because citizenship is behind it. Is that right? Yes. That's why we're pathing to it. We haven't got the option to take to it yet, but hopefully soon. Hopefully we can get there before 19 years is up, but we shall see. Okay, call that a turn. Turn 57. The flood has ended. Hurrah, great. We didn't have to wait for it. Okay. A couple of events, few attacks. Right, we can get some new ore on 1835. Which is that going to tell us where it is? It is, yes. That seems pretty good, actually. Oh, yeah. We need to pay for it. Oh, steward of the land, though. There's governor, 100% food output. We get 100%. Oh, we're not actually governing anywhere at the moment. Not amazing. But we could then get impart stewardship, which gives us. We could give that to a governor who is increasing our food output. That would actually be quite good, I think, for us. War is nice, especially in where I'm going to be building my units. Yeah. Ooh, tempting, tempting. Give me tribal leader opinion as well. Do I really care about that? I mean, I've got 2 tribes I'm at peace with. I'd probably be good to improve relations with. Yeah, I don't hate being a steward of the land. It gives me a little bit more science as well. Pilgrimage, holy war. No, I think we're too far from that for that to be a reasonably feasible option. Where is that even on? It's martial code, which is right at the top. So we need coinage. No, don't think we're doing that. We'll just take the XP. Ooh, ambassador. Family opinion, tribe opinion, religious opinion. God, why do the Rams Riders hate me so much? Rubbish. Okay. Yes, religion opinion wouldn't hurt for sure. It doesn't help the riders. Let's take family opinion. Gets the sages up to pleased at least. Right. Of course you had to be standing on the forest, didn't you? In the bottom. I mean, I guess we'll come crit this guy. Finish him off. And then at least we can stand on the forest ourselves. I suppose get a stun on this guy. Only one of them can attack us now. Right, that's not too bad. Deals with that. We're still getting this guy coming down. I suppose this way. Right, we're working on the stronghold. We've got 5 laws, but we're a long way off strong culture. So I'd like some more culture in Terramu. We could get a theatre, right? Yes, we can. And that would be good. So, we do actually have the resources for a theatre as well, which is always nice. Urban improvements, theatre. Really want to put it on the hills. guess I'll put it on the city centre. City adjacent to city centre tile. Right, so this is dealt with now, pretty much. We probably just want to do some worker stuff. Oh, hello. Yikes. So he's got a fair few people showing up. Okay, well that's interesting. What have we got here? 3 axemen, 4 mercs of 6, 5, 5 and 4 strength, and another skirmisher. Okay, we need to respond to that. Just let that go. So, okay, yeah, we need to pull people forwards to deal with that. Skirmisher is not a great unit. Let's move the warrior forwards. God, he's got axemen. Yeah, okay. Right, we're getting a free chariot next turn. Is great. We can't even build chariots ourselves yet. In 5 turns we'll be able to start building light chariot. I don't know if that's going to be quick enough, to be honest. I think we're going to struggle to defend this as is. Yuck. Yuck. Okay, we might need to build some forts here. Yeah. If Bull Moose is ready to move in, then I have got problems. Hopefully he is still prepping and is going to wait a while. But yeah, I think some forts are probably what we want right now. Let's chop down these trees and get a fort here. Oh, seriously, do we not even have police? No, we do. Why can't I build a fort? Oh, we need, yeah, stone cutting. We need. Am I just not seeing the? I just put them on the wrong filter. That's why. Okay, better. Chop down that tree, get fort going. Yeah, we need to get some defences up in this city. Probably some people fortified on this urban, and yeah, some more forts around the city centre to protect that. Because Bull Moose is starting to look a wee bit threatening, which I don't love. Right, we've got the mine pillaged here and the farm pillaged here still, which we need to repair. There's no one really nearby who could be doing that. We've got the monasteries coming up, so that's our sciences coming up a bit better, which is good. But yeah, I suppose we better start moving this guy down as well. Yeah, all hands to the pump now. Can we get some more units? We can. Probably a slinger would be good. Facing, yeah, tribal mercs, yeah. It's more ranged. It's good. And I guess we'll get one here as well. Okay. Things are getting exciting. Yeah, send it back.